Hello, this is Business Today. Have you ever wondered what can you do to help the youth of today with financial literacy, with character development, and other opportunities? Well, today we're going to talk to a local business here in Pontiac that does just that, Stepeze. Thank you. Hello, and welcome to Business Today. Today we will be continuing our series on Pontiac businesses. With us in the studio is Shannon of Stepeze.
Hi, good morning. How are you?
Stephanie. Very good. How are you?
Good.
Okay.
Well.
So in this series, we're meeting with different businesses that the community may not know exist in Pontiac. And today we're talking with you about Stepeze. So the first thing I want to do is ask you, Stepeze is spelled Stepeze. What is Stepeze?
Stepeze is a nonprofit organization, and we service the at-risk in the community. So the word Stepeze, Stepeze is more or less like a motto of developing each child one step at a time with ease. It's just kind of a little catchy thing.
Okay, so Stepeze, Stepeze.
Yeah,
very, very nice, very easy to remember.
Mm-hmm.
So with all of my businesses, I like to ask, get it right out there, how do I contact you?
You contact me via my website at www.stepeze, that's S-T-E-P-E-Z-E, develops, D-E-V-E-L-O-P-S, youth, youth.com.
Okay, so Stepeze, remember, E-Z-E, developsyouth.com.
Correct.
All right, phone number?
248-812-6220.
Okay, so now, Stepeze develops youth. How do you develop youth? What is it that Stepeze does?
What we deal with is the total youth. We deal with character development. Most of our at-risk youth do not have the foundation they need of the support in their family, so we like to provide those services. Some of our services that we provide has to deal with financial literacy. We believe in educating the child from grade K through 12. And what we need to do is understand that most of us as adults, I know I didn't get financial literacy training in my education, and we know that is not mandated by the state or by the Obama administration, but we feel it's necessary to impart that knowledge in at the early age so kids can know about saving, spending, understanding the economy as a whole.
Okay, so a large portion of what you do, as you said, is financial literacy, helping the children understand what is a stock, what is a bond, the difference between ownership and debt.
Oh, definitely. It's according to their level. We also do entrepreneurship. I believe in teaching the kid how to fish, not giving them the fish. A lot of things we provide so much is free.
Right.
And what we need to do is empower the individual. So what we focus on is like we have a program called Kidpreneur. And what we're actually doing, we're partnering with Great Centers for Hope, and we're going to do an organic youth garden where we actually teach the kids how to cultivate the garden, harvest it, and actually sell the products like at a market stand on the street, like out in the country, but have it in the city.
Right.
So the kids learn about money, and they learn about the nutrition of it, but they also learn the concept of finances, tied in together.
Well, that's excellent. I think that's exactly what our youth need today, or have always needed. And
that's correct.
There were different ways that we did it in the past. We've fallen off of it in some aspects, and here Stepeze is helping to bring that back to the community.
Yes. We also, we're currently in Pontiac schools through Project Excel, so we're a partner with the Pontiac schools, and we do after-school programs of financial literacy with the middle school and the high school. And this summer we're going to do an awesome program that's called Money Magic City. We're actually going to teach the kids how to run a city. They're going to have a mayor, they're going to have a post office, a store, and the kids understand how to actually incorporate their finances, how to live in the city as a citizen, also as a business owner. So those are one of the things we're excited about this summer. And we'll also have a drill team program. My background, I've been in the military for 8 years, and I served in Desert Storm. And I believe kids lack the discipline in their lives. So I developed a drill team program back in '99. I've been doing it for years through churches and the community. But we also incorporate character development, dealing with responsibility, respect, the basic things that a lot of children do not have that's incorporated in their family life every day.
That's excellent.
Yeah.
So let's talk about that a little bit more. You briefly told us a little bit about your background with the military, but in reading, I understand that you're not originally from Pontiac. So if you could just tell us what brings you here and what brought your program to us here in Pontiac.
Well, I'm originally from Grand Rapids, Michigan, and I've been over here since 2005. I work for the Department of Human Services, And from that point on, I've been in social work for 15 years, and I really believe in working in the community. I'm passionate about it. What brought me here was my experience for working in the Pontiac community as a social worker, dealing with abuse and neglect kids, and I saw some of the programs that are established already do not really affect the child internally. They're more or less, to me, I put realistically a Band-Aid on cancer. And so what I did over my years, I saw the problems and whatnot, and I just began to create my own. So Pontiac opened the door for opportunity for me to launch it. I noticed too, after my being here in this area, this side of the state of Michigan, there's no community youth centers here in Pontiac, and that's a great concern of mine. My concern is that how do we expect the kids to have, do positive things, not get pregnant, not do drugs, do negative behaviors if we don't have a safe place for them to go. So that's one of our things too we're looking at, is to really try to partner and collaborate with people in order to bring the youth together at once. Hopefully you can get a community center open up, but I've talked to a lot of residents and a lot of people, they have concerns about that.
Okay, so a question that you may not be able to answer right now, but it's burning at me to ask.
Okay.
I'm a parent in the community, and I'm looking at this and I'm thinking, wow, I really like what she's talking about. I love the idea. I want my child to be part of that financial literacy workshop, or I want my child in that summer program, or even, I like the whole idea of discipline and affecting the child's entire being. How do I get my child involved?
All you have to do is contact me. What we do, actually we're mobile right now. We're looking to get into the Phoenix plan they have, where they're trying to get business, understand businesses, owners to come and offer spaces to new businesses in the community. That's one of the things we're looking to get involved in. I believe that's going to launch towards the end of the year.
Yes.
So you can contact me. And we also have programs, like I said, through the summer. Your child could be registered through Pontiac, through the Project Excel in Pontiac schools. And I also I partner with people. So if you have a church and you guys want to start a drill team, and you said, hey, we would like to get this going, I'm willing to come in and help you, show you how to manage it, and you take it over as your baby. I believe in empowering people.
Okay. Mm-hmm. So the primary way then is, if my child is already in the Pontiac school district, they can participate in the Project Excel. That would be the first line.
Yes.
The second line would be, I get with someone at my local church, synagogue, mosque, whatever, right. my local institution,
yeah.
And or even a neighborhood group, correct. And we decide that we want to put together one of these types of programs. We can call you. You will bring the program to us, teach us how to implement it, and then be available for ongoing consultation.
Correct.
And then the third line of defense, attack, however you might want to say, is I just call you and say, look, I want to do these things with my kid or my whatever, and then
definitely
the same thing, only targeted.
That's correct. I work with anybody.
Okay, so let's have that number again.
My number is 248-812-6220.
And the website is Stepeze Youth Development.
Stepeze develops with an S, youth.com.
Stepeze develops youth.com.
Correct.
And ease is E-Z-E.
Correct.
Okay. So, can you run down quickly again the different programs it is that you do?
What we're doing right now, we're working with, that's launching right now, is the financial literacy. We have the entrepreneurship. We got kids. If your kids want to get into the gardening project, we're open to that. We're going to be working with the kids throughout the summer on the organic garden project with Grace Centers for Hope, and also Bold Youth Ministries. We have the Step Team, Drill Team Dance program that will be launching in the Pontiac schools this summer. And also we have Magic City. It's going to be money magic, teach the kids how to run a city. So we're excited about this, so just give me a call.
All right. Now, was there anything else that you wanted to share with the public today?
Not necessarily. I'm just excited about this opportunity here in Pontiac. I see the change in the administration, in the school, and also in the government of the city. I'm excited about it. I've been networking here for quite a long, and I'm very impressed with the leadership.
Okay. Well, Ms. Shannon, thank you for coming out today, and we wish you much success.
Okay. Thank you.